show that lets me yell at Jonas rather than a cloud. So,
Old men yell at each other. The stream. Yeah. Bad. Here.
I talked to Sheep a little bit yesterday. We didn't have a session after all, but we just hung out for 2 hours chatting.
Sure.
And, brought up the topic of RimWorld. And I said the multiplayer thing isn't out yet, but apparently there's a lot of customization possible in like the ideology religions you can produce. So there is a chance that there may be mechanical support for having fish sausage be the only acceptable thing to eat.
Yep. So I definitely keep an eye on that. The multiplayer stuff is always a bit lagging behind because I think it's like one dude doing it. So yeah, honestly, I just wish the main creator would just incorporate the multiplayer like into the game. Just be like, hey, dude who makes a multiplayer mode, you want to come aboard, and just help me make this. But yeah, no, definitely keep an eye on that because post-apocalyptic, Fabelhaus and Wurstenstein, New Fishburg shall rise.
What was it? Like Bergenhafen?
Bergenhafen. I can go back. I mean, I still have the game. I can go back and check the map, see what it's called.
Nothing else. It's all on YouTube.
Oh yeah. Everything is there. And
whole life,
Yeah, the last 6 years or so, definitely on YouTube.
Monetized for the man.
Actually not very monetized. No, most of our videos are not monetized. But at some point, I just press that switch. I don't know.
Do some unboxings or something. I hear people love unskippable, like 15-second ads.
For sure.
Like 4 of them at the beginning of every video, and then like every 5 minutes. Or something.
Yeah, that's the real kicker. That's the real kicker when like you know YouTubers who live like that. This is their life, so to speak. They have to. So I sympathize with that a little bit, but it is like here's a video. Like a 15-minute video and there's an ad break in it or something. You're like, oh my god! Or it's like a longer stream and like every 20 minutes there's an ad break. You're like, fuck's sake.
You try to watch a Twitch stream and there's constant yelling out of people who subscribe and like, this is not what I'm here for.
Yeah.
I don't like this. I don't care about all these people.
Yeah.
And I get that those people pay for the privilege, but God. Yeah, I'm too old for viewer interactivity.
Yeah, no. We should have a button that press this button and send Malachi an electric shock into his chair.
Imagine.
It costs $10 to press the button.
Put that on the internet. Humanity, you would be rich and dead.
Yeah.
Because someone would constantly be doing it.
But isn't that the goal of everything?
Well.
To be rich and dead.
We're talking about that, then get into my manifesto.
Yes. Oh no. No, forget I said anything. Let's just hi everybody, welcome to the stream. We're here to not talk about Malachi's manifesto. But we're here to try to kill Baron von Hesti.
Into.
No! I'm surrounded by fools!
Let's see. Oh, Pyrrhic victory. I'll take that. Oh, Burke Black.
Avast and draw your blades.
Yeah, it'd be pretty neat if we could mix in some vampire counts units in these armies. I would enjoy that, I think.
Playing those mercenary forces that have access to a subset of like 2 different factions mixed together.
Yeah.
It'd be fun, yeah.
Just mix and match a little bit. Pyrotechnic compound, alright.
Someone's like, I am the vampire half-elf mercenary. So, I get to have some elven archers and a dark scheme, and then like some vampire counts.
Oh, good.
I'm the Pyrotechnics College. I just have rockets and tanks.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, come on.
I like
victory.
I'm gonna switch up stuff.
Oh, Tyrion and Mel's Darkblade.
Oh, Tyrion.
Working together like the undead. All Celos wants to do is sing.
Oh, to sing! I mean, load it up.
Where to?
Yeah, pretty bad. Fine. It's fine.
Mine.
Have anything to race?
Kiss of the seas.
Just
fly the
over here.
flag.
And he waddled away, waddle, 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 till the very next day. Bum, 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 ba, da, bum.
March, you dead curs! Admiral of the fleet.
We have some.
The sea brings death.
This guy, it's outstayed. Fullness.
Ours is
Him,
the
I get some
sea.
income.
The
Because if
crew
it's
are
one
restless.
thing this faction does not have is income. And also fairly expensive units upkeep wise. I mean, this Necrovex Colossus 456 gold upkeep. Terrorgeist 530. Good lord, it's like a steam tank.
Trying to build a lot of meat markets.
Meat markets.
Slave pits upgraded. You give 300 income per.
Yeah.
Mm.
This guy actually doesn't use anti-launch with that. No, it doesn't. Okay, wonderful.
You're certainly lacking that trade income you would otherwise have.
Oh yeah. I have, yeah, I even have some resources I actually could use, you know, that's the...
Well, we're trading, like, you know, selling back and forth a little bit. But...
Yeah. Droppers. Need to warrant Admiral leadership. Replenishment Lord's army. I mean, extra leadership for all Zambos faction-wide, that's not bad. That. Fleet gunnery, so fleet enforcement admiral. Physical resistance 15%. Hero and Lord recruitment rank plus 3 faction-wide. Capacity 2 for captains and frenzy on himself. Secretary. Upkeep. Upkeep minus 8% for all units faction-wide. I feel like I should put Rick Black as my secretary. Oh yeah, I got like 1,400 more gold income thanks to that.
Well, that money was just lost on some rounding error or something.
Yeah, someone figured out. I mean, pirates, right? They're not known for their frugal bureaucracy ways, really.
An anti-corruption agency.
Exactly.
On deck.
Oh, Malice Darkly, that's a vile, vile force you have there. They're vile.
Seas on my domain.
Can I do? Or Lord. I have Rich Rogers, I guess.
Mr. Rich.
Oh, Bones McDonald. Oh, Bones. Let's have Oh, Bones. What we call a desperation stack. Bodies on the... Move up then. If it holds one more turn up there, we're golden. Just need to hold. Must it hold? That said, Tyrannoc is my most like occupied and enforced stronghold. Like everything is in rank 3. Like stuff is upgraded. There's garrisons, walls. God damn it!
I have one place in the bottom of it.
Yes, you do. If you don't want that place, you can abandon it, and I can take it.
If you have a piece, if you have a person there, I'll definitely get that.
Ah, I most certainly do. It'll be two toes Adley here. Go down and get that for me, for sure.
That would unify the province. Makes sense.
That would be nice. We have 2 fully loaded black arcs with just the worst, absolute most heinous dark elf units we can think of. So that's fun. Let's ignore that for now and go here.
Well, they can't go on land, so...
No. I'm worried though that we need to hunt them down actually, because I think they count as cities.
Probably.
I think we'll be lost like this. I'm fine. Take this place. Oh, hello. That's like it was 27,000. Not bad at all.
Had a big garrison.
Not bad at all. I think it was a level 5.
I think so too.
Very nice. Very.
No, it is nothing.
I am the most infamous pirate. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
No one has pirated more than me.
Just can't get up there.
Oh, Silostra's had... He's working on her premiere a lot. Oh, hello.
This is forbidden.
We have King Intef actually laying siege to ancient city of Quintex over here. I haven't even seen this.
Who?
Your Tomb King guy is attacking my my little dark elf settlement over here.
He's been everywhere.
He is everywhere.
So I'm moving to exterminate him.
Good. That's...
You just don't let him take it, right?
I'll certainly do my best. There's a decent garrison there actually, so it should hold. Unless he starves them out, but that'll take like 16 turns. So surely that is not what's gonna happen.
I think he'll be dead if it's like that.
Yeah. Oh.
He has 3 provinces left, so.
Right, Noclus is fully upgraded. His army is fully upgraded. His ship is fully upgraded. He's like done over here. Like he's just.
Well, go.
Really. Let's see here. Did
a lot of northern coast here too. Rampage through.
Thought I got like an explosive powder or something. E-buckler. Not really. I don't have a lot of good items. Ravaged and reaved, but jellyfish in a jar. Physical resist. I mean, that's not bad. Captain Roth's Moon Dial, that's his special thing. Scroll of Elite. Charge. Well, Monkey. Stack. Myth. Gunner. Not a monkey. Nope. Alright. Me.
Right. See what they do. Gosh.
Oh. Huh? Well, he gave up. He gave up on Quintex. Coming over here and said, this I cannot stop. Unstoppable.
There's 2 armies then.
Might be. No point.
Prey comes. Fight.
You sacked it.
Very well.
What are these? War with. All right. And gold. No, let's give up the sort of kit rid of it. I'm going. Which is the Troll Fjord.
Hmm.
No. Explore.
Slay them!
Many keys and a bit of kelp.
Stragglers.
All but 3 units in that army is ranged.
Kill and kill again.
It's the way.
Yeah. Drink some water with the pipe in the house.
All bones on deck.
Occupy the province.
Pick your guts up.
Down here. Nice. South. Every king has one landing. Land of infinite dead. Safe to say there's a lot of dead things reanimated. I just need some place to actually recruit whatever the word.
Back in a sec. I'm back. So, humans are creatures of habit, right?
Yeah, okay.
Yes, stick with me, my story gets better. So, I've often wondered about that fact and how it, like, you're very habitual most of the time, but on certain things you are not. So, one example, I think where people are the most habitual are in mornings and morning routine. For example, my dear father has, as far as I know, pretty much had the same morning routine since I was a kid. That is, he gets up, he puts on coffee, he grabs the newspaper, eats the pretty much same breakfast, which is like yogurt and muesli and like crisp bread, while he reads the newspaper for, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes while drinking his coffee. This is fairly standard, like there's nothing special here, but he has done this every morning for as far as I can remember. Almost the same breakfast, same newspaper. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, thinking, do I have a similar thing? Because I don't have a newspaper. I don't eat breakfast every day. although I try. So I'm not sure. Like I mainly just get up and turn on the computer and then go to the bathroom. That's like the 3 things I do. So I don't know. Am I doing it wrong? Maybe. And my real question is: do you have a morning routine that you've stuck to forever and ever?
I don't think so. But,
No?
you know, my life has been changing every year. It's, you know, one job, another job, studies. It's very different.
That's true.
Even when I get up, right?
Yeah. You haven't had the middle class stability to to be sitting down like that. I get it.
Count Noctilus Reign.
That, you know,
Never.
maybe in 10 years.
Life goal: have a morning routine.
What is your demand?
Yeah.
We are aligned. Fight.
You know, when we're old and I just go out every morning with a bagel and a cup of coffee and watch the ships leave the harbor.
Pretty good. Valiant defeat. What in the bloody hells? Yeah, we'll fight this.
Okay.
Valiant defeat. Well, how never. Leadership, sure. I think we have 5 bloated corpses here. I feel like that can do some serious damage to this front line he's having.
Result, you should give them 1 or 2 kills.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, pretty good mix of things.
Oh, it's a nasty force. Lots of cavalry and monsters and bad business all along here.
And Valis himself.
Yep.
Have to be ignored.
Similarly ignored until we can him properly.
Yes, hopefully the bloats will blow up some of these good shells.
It's certainly my hope. You're gonna be commanding the bloats.
Okay.
Mission.
Looks like there's no forest here, so.
Bloat forest. Yeah, and our forces are coming in the right angle, which is exactly what we need. Here, yeah. Yo. Sort of a corner camp, but not really.
We doesn't have that much shooting, so I don't think I actually need to hide the bloats a lot. I guess some cavalry can shoot, but...
Cavalry can do it, but it's light cav, so the bloats might actually hurt them. Very unfortunate. Like heal concentration here. Not a fan at all. So here, he'll just come through the forest. I mean...
It's funny that he's been besieging this town from the beach.
Yes, yeah, it's a beach vacation.
These dark elves are very pale. I imagine they would actually get sunburned like real easy.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, it's not good at all. Actually, they don't.
I mean, right? Like.
Yeah. No, I see it.
Take them and put them there on a sunny day, and you have a witch elf that's just like all.
That you think she's red with the fury of Cain, but it turns out not. Yeah, those giants.
Eager to kill.
Go. Right. There. That's fine. Yeah. Let's do it.
I don't have any bloats, by the way. So.
No, it's coming in.
Oh, they're reinforcing.
All of this is reinforcing.
That makes sense.
Shamble on.
So if he's smart, he just charges as fast as he can.
Yep.
But it looks like he's happy to just hang out.
I'm happy for him to just hang out.
On the beach.
Oh, this is sorted out over here. And then we can set up a real nasty firing concave here. Alright, well, I should do that then. Alright. Come on, bloaties. Bloats. I'm missing one bloat. I think the unit cap got hit.
We'll fix that.
Yeah, I'm sure we shall.
Let's get into the forest, guys. That's what we would love.
Oh, there we go. That's the last bloat.
All bloats to the forest, into the woods.
Also have the traditional bat unit is also here.
As is tradition.
It is, as is indeed tradition. Well, I mean, then I will just go to this flat area of a beach instead. That'll be wonderful for me.
So you've done Call of Cthulhu before, right?
I have.
I keep seeing, whenever I look for like pre-made campaigns, that the best ones seem always to be a couple from Call of Cthulhu. Like published stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
That and like Warhammer Fantasy a bit. Very high rated.
Yep. There's that one Warhammer Fantasy campaign that I think lives in eternal epicness and infamy. Called Shadows over Bogenhafen. Something like that. It has many names, but it's because it's been released many times.
Bremerhaven, that was the name.
Bremerhaven, oh.
Anyway. Yeah, but I see there was a lot. I'm like, I don't know Call of Cthulhu. I talked to shit with it yesterday. I was like, oh. I think he said that Cthulhu's kind of outplayed. Like, you would know what to expect. You know, like, can you really be scared when you see the pentagram with the tentacles in, and you're like, oh yes, it's Cthulhu. Wow.
Yeah.
But I was like, man. But these are not just about like tentacle monsters. Like, it's got to be more to it. Otherwise, they wouldn't be the highest rated sort of adventures. Right?
Really?
Yeah. I figured maybe you'd read some of them.
I have.
What sort of, like, would I be surprised?
It depends.
Little about Lovecraft.
It depends on your general knowledge of the Lovecraftian mythos. But there are some pretty nifty ones out there for sure. I ran many years ago now, because my group here in Stockholm doesn't really like Cthulhu. It's not their playstyle anymore. They more like kick down the doors and loot the monsters sort of approach. But there are definitely stuff in there that is that would be scary, and I think an effective way of doing it, and it depends on your scope and stuff, is to have a lot of player mystery. Asakawa actually DM'd a very nice little one-shot a few years ago that I was part of, where everyone in the family was called in for the reading of the will, you know, of the rich old uncle, and everyone had their own agendas for being there, right? My dude was like, he pretended to be a British lord, but actually he was like incredibly poor, and he needed like all this inheritance to keep up his fakey lordy lifestyle. Which, like, that just creates a little sneakiness upon the players. You know, they try to figure out. Oh, hello.
Just gonna try to throw them in.
So stuff that was very effective, and then it was like the mystery as well. What happened to the former guy and humana, you know. That was really effective, I thought.
I can imagine Asakawa. It worked, but I can imagine Asakawa being good.
So that was quite effective, and I like that. Republished stuff. There's a good one, I think, called The King in Yellow.
No.
That one certainly goes places, and had a lot of fun DMing that.
It's like masks of Nyarlathotep.
Yeah, the Mask of Nyarlathotep is one of those other classics. That one I have not read, so I couldn't attest to it. But I'm aware of it as one of those all-time greats. People.
No escape. Dance macabre.
Let's crap out here.
Losting. Optic. Yes.
Oh, yes, I failed to lure them in.
Get going.
Okay. We'll get
Here we have the. We don't have artillery. Or do we? Oh, we do.
We do. I have one. Oh, it is kind of far away, but I see.
And the hope is that they will come there, and I will be able to do something.
Oh yeah, I'll lure them in. Don't worry. It's a lot of forces here, so I'm just trying to manage all of this crap.
Definitely.
You understand?
I've been there.
One normal necrophix would have done wonders here. Yeah, no, there's Cthulhu stuff for sure. It's it is also up to the players to get in the correct headspace. Because Call of Cthulhu requires more of you as a role player than D&D does. So you need to sort of sink in and like really well craft your character. That's what I always find is really getting into it, is have a well crafted character that relate to it. No. And preferably don't make the character like, I'm a drug runner for the mafia during the Prohibition era. I have 5 shotguns, and you know that's not really.
First instinct is to shoot him.
Yeah, exactly. Because that's not really. No, it's more like be like a history professor. That's what you should be.
Cavalry, stop! Oh, too close. Pause.
No, pause. Okay.
To figure out what to do. These Doomfire Warlocks are coming at me. I think they're trying to flank through the forest.
Yeah, they are.
I'll send one bloat at him and see what that does.
Yeah, put him up.
But if he wants to run these down, I can't really stop him.
Send the bloat. Send the bloat emissary.
You get him, bloat. You be proud.
Our bloats.
Right, let's do it. I'll try to guide them away from inevitable disaster.
Slow here for a bit.
What are you doing? Debuffing the bloat. Word of pain. Bloat, do it. Just. Okay, that worked out.
Yes, this is
I don't
good.
think that didn't look like a waste to me.
No. I am very happy. Well,
maybe we just do this one too then. Slanish's Harvesters. Yeah. Go, bloat, go. While we shoot you. Not that way. This way. You bloat on this way.
You bloat, we bloat.
Well, that's sort of worked out, I suppose. You sure didn't like it.
That is wonderful news, because Slanish Harvesters are quite nasty. Nasty.
Arrow fire. Oh. Oh, they're coming. Well, these bloats can die too, I suppose.
Don't die.
That's a bloatish failure right there. Dumb chariot is shooting at the last one. Oh, this one. We have 2 more. No, we'll take this one to safety. This one might have to. Shove up this near even heralds. Even by Manticore. Didn't do much damage to him.
Fine.
I mean, they killed some cavalry. Not as much as we could have hoped.
Okay.
One blood. Yeah. It's such a more important place for you to die. Just gonna get run down too with this Manticore. That Manticore with a gun range.
I'm gonna give you the gun line here if you're done with the bloats.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I could save this one. No, that charge.
The rifles are yours. I'll try to hold the front line here for you.
Okay, yeah. Even you two are not working. So. Keep everyone shooting without, being obstructed.
Yeah. Goal and hope with this formation. Good to me.
So.
Right, let's go. Pole arms, go in here. Palace. Galaxy Giant's fire flamethrower will do a lot here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Burned pretty well. Burned those pretty well. Oh. Malus is full health. Ugh. In demon form, hello Malus. Can I see your face, please?
I do believe he heals the time.
Yeah, no, he's not in demon form. He's just unhurt, generally. Fine. Burn, Gallows Giant. Burn these naked ladies with your flamethrower. You kind of missed. Somehow.
Fleet Admiral! Storm him!
Everything shoot Malice.
Listen.
Off deck! Return! Ahoy!
Oh, he doesn't really care.
Guess not. Good. Oh, that's nice.
They shall fall!
Ah, we can't capture him. Too quickly. Too quick away on his little Lizzie thing. Oh, that was pretty good. Better than the Pyrrhic victory or valiant defeat or whatever.
Those type of boats just get wasted.
Gallows Giant did well for himself. Good value on him.
Yeah, Malice himself is
just unstoppable. But then again, if you look at his value, 300 value, he only fought zombies, so it worked. I just swamped him with cheap zombies, and there he stood. Funny.
All bones on deck.
I've tried to fight him before, right?
Yeah.
Admiral
Just doesn't die.
No.
Follow, shipmates.
I don't know what it is about his stat block that makes that happen, but
Don't linger. Fall in,
See if we can
deckhands.
kill him off.
Time for battle. Time to feed. The seas are mine. Go for prisoners.
A ruin.
The sea
Okay.
brings death. Fly the
Not a bad
flag.
item.
Yes.
Item. Alright. Good. We have scoured that from our coasts.
It's mine.
We are pleased.
All bones on deck.
Kick out this now.
Corsair of the night. Is it time?
go send this
What
army
is your demand?
tear down the Caliph's palace.
All bones on deck.
Burn the damn thing to the ground.
I hear you. The line has been drawn and it's here.
Count Noctilus
Sands of everything.
Oh, poor Iron Spike.
Do not betray your king.
Is there a wicked battle here?
Admiral of the fleet.
Let's see. Gunnery. Well, it'll be Robbie Jenkins. You're now Gunnery Master. More ammo for everyone. So we're very happy with that. All of you are too low. Else, like magics. I don't like lore of death too much. I think it's kind of the weaker of the lores. Spirit Leech is nice, and I mean, Purple Son of Xurius is nice, but that's like 2 spells in the an entire list that I'm like, yeah. So instead of making this guy caster, we should make him just an army buffer and maybe recruit a caster. Let's see.
Another victory.
We're a hero.
Fleet captain reporting. The blood kiss for more crew.
Alright, battling at the ancient city of Quintex.
Siege defense.
Yep. There's 2 kings of all things. So his front line is absolute garbage. Absolute utter garbage.
One day the city of Quintex will be defended by zombie pirates against the Tomb Kings.
When zombie Egypt attacks the ancient city of Quintex, the vampirates will defend it. How did it come to this? Yeah, he has a very wide front line and that's absolute trash. Now our front line is not much better, in all honesty. It's not like we're a pinnacle of awesomeness here or anything.
Well, the thing here is, how do we make best use of the cannons, right? Like the gun line. Shouldn't say cannons.
Feel like I don't think he has any archers. No, it doesn't. He has a birds.
Archer there.
There.
2 regiments of archers on that side.
Maybe these 3 specials.
Okay.
Always crew.
All right.
No.
Yep.
Corpse crew.
General setup here is pretty good, honest.
Just walls full of handguns.
Yeah. Yes.
Retreat them when he puts up ladders and something else in their place.
Yeah, it might be a thing where we just defend the middle here. Might actually be in our best interest.
Yep. So it's put handguns up there and then retreat when he reaches the wall.
Yeah, I kind of think so.
I mean, that is, yeah, go for it.
I think that is the way to do stuff.
There's the picture. I still suggest keeping the handguns up there to give them a couple salvos.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
He doesn't have any like siege towers, only a couple ramps.
Gunnery white.
We can rewind out. That's
Is there a world where you sort of do the same tactic as usual by putting like 1 infantry there, 1 in there, and then like a handgun regiment back there? Do you make like a tunnel in the middle between the 2 to shoot?
interesting. Interesting idea. Aye.
I have to make them really long, but
Should be possible.
if he just bogs down the enemy, so yeah, all the handguns can shoot it.
Yeah.
Look
You're
at
not
tents
wrong.
on this path here.
Yeah, so goddamn noble, you know, obviously responsible. Nightmare.
This road.
My hunting party is.
That burning skull pit needs to be right here.
Yes, it does. I will hear no opposition.
All right. Let's do this.
Yes. Good ancient city here. I don't think there's a lot of defensive. That's exactly it. The towers are kind of bog standard here, I think, but we'll check this.
Sure. Times, yeah. Fine.
Gunnery, mob.
Going here and trying to deploy for maximum shootiness. Alright, well, let's try this. Oh, we have fireballs actually. Well done.
Command them to shoot things that are weak to fireball. We cramped a lot of units together and I think there's 2 archer units. We have things to eat, I guess.
I feel like we should hold the walls now. Look at this shit. five walls at them.
Once they climb up, it doesn't really make a difference.
That's true.
But yeah, it's doing damage too.
Powder wet. Gunnery, mob.
Dambos to like, oh, I have the Ushap to summon already. Right.
On top of the sirens thing. Interesting choice.
And then the pole arms. But
Beautiful Shifty didn't do a whole lot.
no, they kind of got cut down here. Firmly. Also been over to see.
You got some of the handguns caught over there.
They are supposed to be moving.
Yeah, but really, I think of blocking the path down, so they're sort of engaging instead. Might be able to get them out by moving them that way.
Yeah. Yeah.
It has been destroyed. Pick up the Sphinx. Maybe I should leave these Mongols to hold this door a little bit. Doesn't look like the line is quite ready.
Yeah, these
Look at that.
Can carry on, man. They're unflappable.
No flaps.
Pull back the Mongols. Or if Arian, they're never this good when I play with them. They just die immediately to whatever they attack. You send them into archers, and they're like, "Oh no, the archers beat us somehow. I don't know how that happened, but it did. Oh, woe is us."
They're gonna make it. Sphinx is blocking their way. It's almost dead.
I'm Sphinx.
Tomb King is coming around the other side, not want to intercept with your alarms.
Yeah.
Worse.
That guy. It is up.
Always the benefit when an enemy climbs walls that they're tired.
Yep. Certainly helps.
How's the shooting into melee on this little bridge here working?
Okay-ish. Not ideal, unfortunately. Locked. Up. Oh. You're so blocked. So pirate to the bats. There you go.
I was thinking shoot down the sepulchral stalkers there.
Yeah,
Dying out.
I have a unit snapping at them, so they should. Okay. Normalize the speed a bit. Alright, he's going down. There we go. And that is it. Oh, they have to go with pole arms. When they get their little claws into a large entity, they do some damn work. I say.
Yeah, I mean, they're entirely dead to a garrison, so that's about all you can ask for.
The ancient city stands.
Still a haven of piracy in this desolate, waterless.
There was a time, Malachi, where the courage of a zombie fails. All that he has built comes crashing down. But it's not this day. Today we stand.
Master.
Sorry to be the truth.
Arr. Tis be a mighty finding.
Stragglers.
Itemize all my dudes here.
Admiral of the fleet.
This lady.
All bones on deck.
Them!
Oh yes, the decisive battle of Troll Fjord.
An important.
Going!
All bones on deck.
Oh, Bones McDonald has a bit of a trouble here because Tyrion landed with his like dumbass
The sea brings death.
spear stack right next to him. That's okay.
Admiral of the fleet.
We're not
All
bitter. Oh
bones
no,
on deck. Admiral.
not at all.
Swarms White Peak.
Hmm?
Should be gone next turn. You can restore it.
Serve for eternity. Corsair of the night.
Fleet captain, reporting.
So, wolves have come out in number down here to stop them from beating a mark in the black.
Time to press, gang.
The once existed an alliance.
What is your demand?
They have come to honor that agreement.
Deckhands. Your will. All bones on deck.
There we go. Old Bones McDonald has a full stack of absolute trash, but he will hold Thor Anvil against Tyrion. I am sure of it.
Darkness.
Good,
comes.
because Torandek will soon have to deal with Eltharion, who's also sailing for this Reign of King.
Oh, okay. That's
Swept
fine.
now. The sea brings death.
Damn.
Crazy they can build entire forces with that one city.
It's fucking
Yes.
The
absolute
galleon awaits.
madness.
Tyrion got the Sword of Cain.
Get shambling! We should act now. Swiftly now!
Stuff.
Darkness comes.
Yet there's just that my fancy army got smashed, so now I'm like pulling together like remnants of all over the place to try and just cobble together one decent force to take him out.
You consider.
Count
Noctilus reigns.
Noctilus back in black.
I refuse. I refuse
Wrathy,
this
huh?
insolence. Cain, take it.
And Crone Hellbron. Yeah, they're gathering up here for sure.
Undead despoilers.
For sure. Right. Admiral.
Darkness comes.
It'd be good to kill a mother there.
Yes.
Separate. You'd think we'd win on siege, you know?
You'd think. Be good at that. Well, we're gonna try to take out this black arc here.
Mm-hmm.
The full might of my fleets here. Best army I have. If this can't win against the Dark Elves, then I guess I'll just die. Surely Noctilus.
Surely.
Yeah, it's a mighty army to be sure.
Mm-hmm. It's not bad.
But or better still. This guy.
So, you played Phoenix Point.
I have, yes.
Yes, what do you think?
I like it.
Compared to XCOM?
It's more... XCOM is easier to play. More streamlined. XCOM, you have 2 action points. You can, every skill costs 1 action point. Every movement costs 1 action point. In Phoenix Point, it is more like the old XCOM. A soldier has a like 40 AP, and it's like, oh, you want to kneel down? That costs 5. So, like, you need to shoot a gun, and that costs differently depending on what type of gun it is. Stuff like that. That said, I really like it. It has a really creepy, like, doomsday feeling to it. That I just love. There's some cool factions as well. Specifically, New Jericho, like the human supremacist man who likes to replace followers, like limbs with machines, and who, you know, who says that the only good alien is a dead alien, stuff like that. There's the Synedron. There's the like the embrace the crazy alien tech church thing. I like it a lot. I stopped playing it because I got a mission where it was like, hey, you need to go like pacify, like, I forget what it was called, but they were like these enormously big, like, living tanks, pretty much. Just like, oh yeah, just go and, like, you know, subdue it. We need it for research. And I'm like, I'm not sure I can do that, actually. I don't know. Because, like, I hadn't researched any subduing technology, really. Then it was a case of me just having to sit around and wait for a long time for that to happen, and I was like, not necessarily what I would like right now, and so I sort of stopped playing a bit because of that. But honestly, it's really good. Like, I had a ton of fun playing that game.
All right.
Definitely recommend for anyone who likes XCOM. That is a really good XCOM.
That's good.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember when it came out, but I never played it. I haven't really heard about it since.
It's way better now. And when it came out, it was very buggy and stuff. But now they have the year 1 edition where you get like all the DLC and stuff. So it's actually really good now.
Year 1 edition sort of assumes that there's going to be more to it, or is it
it's more a collection of the DLC from the first year, together with like all the patches and stuff. That's why it's called. Let's waddle back here. Terror guys, maybe Terror guys can eat the dragon or something. I think they're anti-large, are they? Let's see. No, you're armor piercing. Okay. Oh, might be good as well.
I mean, I could try. But might get shut down.
Mm-hmm. And also, like as I said, there's a very creepy, scary, like feel to that game. There's clear Cthulhu vibes in it. Just like the monsters came from the sea. There's a lot of like very nasty sea creature stuff going on in it. I find very, very scary and cool.
There guys look so small compared to this dragon.
I know. Also heal on you over there.
Captain. And Dex.
The reason I can't breathe on him while he's over this map thing.
That's odd.
No, those screams. It's like anti-single unit.
Yeah, that could be true.
Yeah, he didn't like that.
One thing he doesn't like, I appreciate.
So it'll make the big difference there. So he's just gonna run along, I think. See if I can get the Morning Glow here to take down their Admiral.
Yes.
These devastatingly damaging hand crossbow. Let me sneak past these humans here. Get them. Try that mind. Instead, I'm gonna send them to try to eat the chariot.
Yeah. I don't think the chariots will stop. I think they'll catch you forever. Might just want to land and start eating something else. The chariots are nothing. Like I can keep. I can keep some shooting on those. Fine.
Over here now. Jesus Christ.
Three Dread Knights come back. How? That's awesome. No. What's still fighting? Oh, the general? Oh.
Yeah, you must be unbreakable.
Pull people together, dealing with Noctilus. Kill as much as possible.
Alright, went pretty well.
Yep. I
Went pretty well.
were nothing. Fresh body.
A lot of these units didn't really do anything. They got shot before they got to.
Yep. The downside of the Dark Elf elite front line, they don't have any shield like the High Elves do. Kill this.
Bring them
off.
I demand utter annihilation. You shall be doomed to serve, flotilla of the damned.
Shipwreck while we're here.
It'll take them like 5 rounds to rebuild that stack.
Yes, yeah, at least.
And that,
Death begets death.
Get me your booty, Charlotte the Clotter.
True infamy. All will serve. Mooring here. Death and destruction.
Pretty good, like Karen Carr is a pretty good staging ground here. Like I'm guarding the inlet pretty much. I can strike out, and I sure will. I mean, there's good targets within striking distance.
Darkness comes.
Good reaving. And so many dead. That's quite delectable.
Waiting.
and good reason to you.
Alright. So.
Admiral of the fleet.
All bones on deck.
Tyrion, we just have to. Well, he's not going to stay
Of
there.
the fleet.
Have the deck dudes. What do you need? I feel you need guns. Guns and monsters, really. Guns.
All bones on deck.
Urchin. Out there for a bit. Fine. Anyone want some trade, perhaps? The Awakened, you kind of like me.
I'm not sure if I want to cut a deal with you.
Oh, this trading offer is worth something,
The
man.
next
Okay, it's like
tide
200
comes,
gold.
as you should
What the
well know.
fuck?
200 gold is 200 gold.
What the fuck? Why are
You
trading so awful? Absolutely trash.
You don't have that much territory.
I suppose. I feel I have goods though, right? Goods.
Importing 6 logs and 6 marble from you for a total worth of 18 gold.
Oh,
I don't know.
oh my.
My imports for you are not high.
8 gold. What the fuck? Who's doing the accounting?
I'm selling exotic animals, wine, spices, marble, pottery.
Oh, hello. Oh, he's going for it, huh? Close defeat. Well, that's what we're gonna do, man. Okay, we're gonna fight a battle.
Yeah, Tyrion. I'm all for defensive battles. Get another one.
Nice. This is a high elf stack and a half. It is mercenaries and spearmen. That's what this is. And then like the mercenaries.
Else.
Yeah, and the mercenaries are like the most like fucking Phoenix Guard and the Fireborn, and you're like, ugh, no.
He only has 1 Shrine of Cain too. Go units and.
Tyrion, he's gonna. I don't know what we do to stop him.
I mean, we blow everything else up and then hope that he runs away.
Yeah, no, we have to. The Phoenix Guard and the White Lions have to be blown up by bloats. Like, there's no other. I can't.
You have a lot of bloats.
You do have a lot of bloats. Is this a choke point?
Let's have archers, so.
This is a choke point. Kinda. Bad.
Oh, this. Yeah.
Could choke up. Just be like, no, refuse flanks. You are not.
Yeah.
under
But he does have
nose.
cavalry, so he will try it. Might be smart. Okay. Well, he's outnumbered.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I must say, the actual shooting here is kind of light.
So where do you wanna? What do you go to position yourself?
I'm thinking about it. Because we are wider than him, so I feel it sort of
This is
behooves
obviously
us.
a good thing, right? Because then we could bloat sort of around here.
Yeah.
But I don't think there's room
No,
in there.
there's not. Really is not.
Guess we could do like the corner deployment, like there.
Yeah, but that hill blocks shooting a lot.
Maybe we could just do the long line.
Yeah, the spaghetti line. Maybe that is our destiny here. Let's do that. So, let's box the keys, dual layers.
Gathering mob.
I'll focus the bloats on the side where his elites are. Oh, let's just try to put them in these channels so to run out. We get engaged.
Enemies, Guile.
Our lord needs to be kept far away from Tyrion here. This cannot. This is gonna be absolute disaster otherwise.
Put these up here actually.
Fleet Admiral.
Alright, this is like a sort of layered defense with shooting corridors. I wish we had more shooting, but here we are. One artillery wonders here for sure.
He's attacking, right? So
He is.
let's see what happens.
What happens?
To intercept some of his ranged units with some of the bats, even though they're not gonna stop them. Just
No, not. Tyrion. Let's look at Tyrion's combat stats, shall we? Oh yeah. 123 melee attack, poisoned and magical. He does 1073 on his damage. 140 armor, 131 leadership, 100 speed. Probably the best combat unit in the game right now.
even just with Sun Fang, he's incredible.
Yep.
Oh, there it comes. What a freaking monster. Super beast. Just hit some of these things together. Oh, that's one load. Stop him!
I can't! I know what to do. Ramp slap him.
Okay. Okay. He leapt on that note. Trying to keep it away from, like,
Yeah.
our own people. Just get this blood into this. Just massive spearmen over there.
Yes, if you can do that for me.
Red lions, pretty much.
Get that bloat in there. That'd be pretty nasty.
There's 12 white lions left.
Yeah. They're running. It's good. Good.
Do the back of his Phoenix Guard. Go there. Okay, yeah,
good bloat. Good bloat. Good bloat in action right there.
We're out of bloats.
Okay.
All been spent.
And may the deep have mercy on our souls.
Even archers with dogs and bats back there.
Good.
It's a minor thing for what they are, but it's what they're made to do. It's actually
Oh! Oh! Fireborn showed up all of a sudden. I'd completely forgotten about them.
Looks like we accidentally bloated the scions of Mathlan. Spearmen mercenaries. Unfortunate happenstance.
Yeah. I'll take it.
We get these Ever Queen's Court Guard taken up by some hounds. It seems worth it even if we don't actually win.
Yep, keep them.
Stop their laser shooting.
Yeah, keeping them busy is something that both really want. Well, I found the niche for the summoned crabs, or crabs in general. Good at keeping Tyrion busy.
Summoned crabs are great to just put in front of something you don't want to do with. That's a Lostra's tactic for a front line.
Yes. I heard Silostra tactic right there.
Some crabs.
I've a nasty, sure. Or I think they're not, but being held by Zambos.
We don't use a lot of fire, which nor are we particularly weak to fire, I don't think. So.
No, we're not. Need to summon more crabs, however. Tyrion is breaking free over there.
More crabs.
More crabs, damn it! More crabs! Go crabs! Save.
Yeah, the little archers is killing all the scurvy dogs. Yeah. Then again, they are dogs with scurvy, so.
They are dogs with scurvy. And
well, the dogs can get scurvy.
I didn't know that either.
But you know what? We found a way.
We found a way. Good.
Good ideas are doing important work.
Oh yeah, they're clutch players here.
Losing to the Queen's Court.
Yeah.
It is.
Back to them.
Yeah.
Respite to kill the Fireborn here, but
Just a little bit with those dragon princes.
yeah.
Done enough damage.
Everything's very hurt over there, but they still have like 15 and 17 like units, and that's enough because I can't really hurt them in melee, so they're just sort of safe in melee in a very unfortunate way.
Bad shooting can do something too. Slow down these archers enough for the deckhand to catch them up.
When these fireborn break, if you have anything mobile left, maybe you can chase them off the battlefield.
Sure.
Urine is about to break free.
My God. This was foretold.
Yep, was.
All of the Everqueen got caught down.
Good.
I don't think there will be fireborn fleeing. I think the last one's gonna stay until it died. There we go. Yeah, dead.
Oh, he's committing the Heralds of the Wind now, and they're fresh. They've just been shooting with their little bows, so they're not very good. But don't have to be at this point.
But we'll be left to fight them yet. So
It's Tyrion bus here.
it's a single Phoenix Guard over here. Gonna try to just get rid of some of these regiments that are around, like these tiny, almost dead sort of things.
Yeah. Again. This Phoenix Guard unit, look at it spread out like this. It's like one Phoenix Guard over there and 5 over here, and like, what the fuck is wrong with them?
Yeah, I was surprised I could hit them with shooting from where I am. And it's like, yeah, they're everywhere.
They are.
Those units that when they then flee, they have one unit right by the edge and then they get to flee.
Yep.
You kill them though, that frees up some units.
Yep. Kill these fuckers. So much better. Just die. I don't think. Well, if he can win over here, somehow we can win this engage against the Everqueen's Court Guard. But the problem with these fuckers is that they're actually quite good. Like 45 melee attack, 48 melee defense, magical attacks and shit. Like they're good at this.
My dogs, I ate some archers, and I hunted some horse archers, then I charged into their bats.
Yep.
The bats in the front. And they were like, whatever.
Yep.
Just beat them up. But it kept them from shooting for a while, so I figured that was probably still worth it to keep them bothered.
And we have nothing to kill Tyrion, that's the thing. Like there's nothing here to kill him. Can't stop him. I've held him in place, but there's been nothing to be able to actually battle him. Yep, there we
Try
go.
to get away from the functioning handgun still.
Yeah, we're having army losses now. Lost. That said, we certainly did a lot of damage, and he can't really like replenish here. So this is what he will be doing.
Lucky with this stack it and leave. Comes to that.
fighting mightily with his halberd over. He's like, no, no, don't shoot, you can't.
Dick hands. Eternal defenders.
That's army losses. Ay, ay, ay.
Admiral.
It's just, no, just can't kill him. I don't know. You would need like 5 handguns fully souped up, just shooting him on the way in, and I don't know if they could have enough stopping power.
Gunnery mob. At your service. Order it.
Hunt down those. Oh, the queens are coming back. Yeah, if you can hunt down those archers with the bats. McDonald can hold it. He can hold it. He can. Oh. Oh no, Tyrion is coming for it. This is the doom. The doom has come. Ah! Ah! Oh god! Oh god! Fight! You have a halberd. You're anti-large. You can do this. Oh good, Sword of Cain.
That's like going crazy.
Oh, you got one hit in. I'm almost dead. Come on, lucky shots. Lucky shots. Fucking Tyrion. Oh no! No! Get him! You have to. Oh no!
Well, that's what I would call a valiant defeat.
Yep.
You have a queen. God damn it!
Yeah.
And the Feast God, they blew up. You saw that.
Oh, I did. They blew up and took people with
Look at how
them.
many, like 10 of them killed.
Yep.
Ugh.
Oh, I saw it. Yes, the zombies. They fought 2 zombie regiments and won with like 17 dudes left. Zombies couldn't kill a single one of them. Oh, yeah.
Let's see what he does with it. No, exactly. Time to raise an army and just recruit from the dead.
Yep. Yeah. Oh no, we're definitely. Where did it go? Going to the gate? Camping inside the gate? That would be him, wouldn't it? Fully upgraded gate, and Tyrion just sits in there. Like a bloated tick.
It's my sort of game. Just
Yeah. Where is Silostra? Where was Silostra? When the Westford fell, Malachi.
He was singing in, like a wooden church somewhere in Troll Fjord.
Damn it.
And the people loved it. It went wild. Oh. Zombies cheered and cheered.
Oh, they did, didn't they?
They just kind of did enough. Huh?
Admiral of the fleet.
What does desolation mean?
Isolation means that it's like being sacked or destroyed, I think.
All my province have it for next turn only.
Okay.
Don't know why.
Weird.
I guess someone did something.
Someone did something somewhere, yep.
What were the Tomb Kings? Cursed me. Uncertainty too.
Admiral of the fleet.
It's a big attempt, I suppose.
And so, fight them, thrall crew.
Valiant defeated critics. I feel like I could do
Do
this.
not betray your king.
Alright.
I haven't played the
Attack.
Tomb Kings. I don't really know what exactly they can do. But It's not a bad stack we have.
Alright, I guess the Hero Titan is the thing that's sort of do shafty, but the big scary stuff.
Come to the wall, put shooters on the wall.
Yeah, exactly, because the good stuff can't really get where the fighting is.
Yeah.
Situation like this, I wonder if you could like fight in front of the walls, right? You wait until the enemy is close enough, and then you just charge out and battle in front of the walls, trying to keep them from climbing up, while the rest of the stuff on the wall just shoots down.
You could even let them just begin climbing up and then. So don't you take these two? And,
oh, I have a very nice hill here. Now, could you perhaps hand me a depth guard with polearm unit, because I can guard the artillery here from Ushabti spawns, which are gonna be, I think.
Basically, I'll just try to overload this bit of the thing. From there.
Depth guard look very cool. It's a cool model.
Just try to squeeze in here. Not get shot by more than 2 turrets. Alright, let's go. Strategy here is not really that fancy. You know, just get on that wall.
Gorbachev, get on that wall.
Nasty set can be.
There is a. Speaking of XCOM, there is a game called Phantom Doctrine.
Okay.
Which is like XCOM but set. It's like an XCOM style game, but the whole setting is a 50s and 60s Cold War. So you deploy like spies and agents to try to like battle your opponent, sort of thing. I haven't really played it, but it looks really neat. I've looked at it several times, but like, maybe, because I like spying on people, you know.
Sure.
Oh, that's good.
We're being shot at, but we don't have any units that are any good at being shot at, so we're just gonna have to weather it.
Show us!
The shotguns.
The safety of being on a wall.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Bonaire is like double. Yeah, exactly. You can do spying and double agents and planting false. It's in a lot of like spy stuff, which I like the idea of.
Storm them!
Yeah, that doesn't sound. It sounds like it's work.
Yeah, right. That's pretty cool, I think.
I do wonder how much the battles would. Like, how much can you diversify those without different types?
You have different type of agents, and they have different skills, I think. It is much more of a focus of sneaking in than open battle, because if your spies will be overwhelmed by guards, right? So you try to be more stealthily. So I guess it's like sort of Invisible Ink, which was also like a spy game, strategy game.
Along with Tina, I've been playing XCOM Long War of the Chosen.
Yes, I installed that.
And it's a lot about sneaking.
Yeah.
It's fighting. I mean, we activated the thing so that all enemies have double health.
Oh god.
Well, our people have double health too.
Oh god.
but that makes the game way harder because now you can't just like one-shot anything.
Yeah,
Your guns don't help damage, so every battle is like a slog.
Yeah.
Of throwing flashbangs to try to. There you go. That's the ship. To try to. It is really hard.
So I started playing that as well because I got inspired by. Oh, but these depth charges ripping these Ushabti to pieces. This is beautiful. Love this stuff. Yeah, I started it as well. I didn't get far into it. It's a lot more. I don't know. Do you have hot tips? What should I do?
I mean, sneak. I guess.
Is there anything? Yeah, is there
most
anything?
Missions are not kill missions,
Right.
so really stay hidden for as long as you can, and just try to get through that way.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Any tech or other like grand strategies thing I need to be aware of, or should know?
For me, it's been very much like I need better guns, but that's because everything is double health, and a normal normal like trooper has like 7 or 9 health.
Yeah.
And with machine guns, that are like what 2 to 5. Oh boy, be careful with those.
Yeah. We're changing targets. I saw that.
It's, that would take forever. So that's sort of what I've been focused on. But I think anything that can give you income
Yeah.
would be my suggestion. So that is what I'm running out of.
Specking your havens for income resource delivery, so to speak.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems very starved for income. That's for damn sure.
But you have to build each laser gun you make.
Yeah.
You have to build individually.
Yeah.
It's not like when you just upgrade and you have all of them.
Yeah. No,
which is very, very expensive.
Yes.
And then I would say get the training school as fast as possible.
Yeah.
In our first try, we didn't. We did the guerrilla school.
Yeah.
You don't need the guerrilla school. Guerrilla school doesn't help you. Training school, that's what you need. You need those extra level up upgrades to get your soldier good.
Alright, training school, check. Any specific skill I should be looking for in the training school that's be useful to you?
I mean, any shinobi have been
Really?
As soon as I see a soldier become a shinobi, I'm like, yes.
Oh, okay.
They do 8 to 10 damage.
Alright.
With their damn swords.
Alright.
Those are amazing.
Alright.
And then I would suggest for starting, getting the Reaper as soon as possible, because there's some missions where you'll have, you have to infiltrate when you do a mission.
Yeah.
There's some that will say you have 6 hours to infiltrate.
Yeah.
If you do, you'll face 9 to 10 enemies.
Yeah.
And then you don't, and you face 50 enemies.
Yeah.
And those missions, at first place, we just couldn't do them.
No.
It's impossible. We tried.
Yeah.
It is impossible to fight that many because the map is choked in enemies.
Yeah.
But if you have a single Reaper, just a single Reaper person with a silenced gun, you can actually get a little bit of that. You can boost it to get a little bit more infiltration, and then you can do a mission where you don't reveal it all. Just try to stay hidden the whole thing through.
Oh.
Until you plant the bomb, and then the reason you're a Reaper is because you can explode the statue, right?
Yeah.
Run. And then... Oh boy. Shoot him! Shoot it!
Oh!
My crab! Ah!
My crab! Oh, stop it!
But you can then shoot it, throw the beacon, and then just go invisible again.
Interesting.
And just try to sort of make you... So basically it's like a super stealthy mission. Right?
Yeah. I do.
Because there's no way you can fight that. You can't fight things.
I did start at the Reaper HQ, so I have 1 Reaper.
Okay, that's good.
So that's good. Training school, yes, I like it. All right, good tips, all of them.
You gotta find those units with good combos, right? And then just Shinobi are amazing.
Yeah.
It's basically just let's pick a unit to delete each round, which is fantastic. But of course, you might not need them as much when your units don't have double health. Right. I thought maybe it would be less likely that my units just get crit to death, but turns out it's much more difficult when all the enemies can't be can't be one shot.
Right, because the enemies are pretty nasty. Like there are enemies in there for sure. Like those Archons that like have no lower legs and like fly around with a scythe. Those are one of those enemies. Whenever I see them when playing that game, I'm like, that needs to die, because I left them alive before and I know what they do.
just like having the sectoids have like 28 health.
Yes, and they giants coming out.
It means that I get. I mean, I kind of the other thing. So there's actually.
There's a lot of shooting at it.
Means that I just like. I have found that I want every unit to have flashbangs everywhere.
Yeah.
Disorienting enemies is very, very, very. In normal XCOM, I basically never used them.
No. So you didn't need to.
In this one, it's like, oh yeah, this sectoid's going to be around for like 5 or 6 rounds, even if I just stand next to him and shoot him.
Yeah.
He will mind control my guy. That's super annoying. Yeah. But if you disorient him, enemy units cannot do their fancy stuff if you disorient them.
And it has
It
has a huge area effect as well. That flashbang hits a lot.
Yeah. It disables their ability to do a bunch of things. Let's just stick around here. Actually, he's actually put there about to it disables them from doing anything fancy. It cancels Overwatch. Like that grenade is
best thing ever.
Essential. Yeah. So make sure you keep those equipped in you guys and use them liberally. Because
I also like that there doesn't seem to be a number of uses. It's more turn down, like cooldown on the grenades. Is that correct?
No. Grenades have a global cooldown. But you can carry 2 per unit.
I see.
Each thing you bring with you decreases your speed, like your movement, by 1, but you can bring a lot of stuff.
Right. So maybe I should just unequip normal grenades then and keep the flashbangs. Because the normal grenades, I don't know.
Yeah, I like normal grenades for finishing off a unit that's like wounded, that's guaranteed. But I mean, I will say if the flashbangs are very, very useful. And if the units don't have double health, maybe you don't need the normal ones, unless you need to shred like armor on mechanical units.
Yep.
Which of course they're very useful.
I'm currently going for laser weapons as well, because as you, I know for a fact that normal starting weapons are all absolutely god-awful trash. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, check out Phoenix Point. I think you would like it a lot.
Yeah. I mean, after we played a playthrough with Long War of the Chosen, when we win it,
Yes.
We might do one with just normal XCOM, so you can try the difference. This is a huge difference. Normal XCOM, you're more like Space Marines. Here, you're scrappy nobodies trying to live in a world that doesn't want you.
Yep.
But so that might be fun, and then maybe after that we'll see about basically that's why I'm looking around,
Yeah.
Horizon.
Phoenix Point has my warmest recommendations.
It's like 18,000.
Asks from chat here. Would you play Age of Sigmar Total War if they made it? I mean, yeah. They have. It's not what I would want them to make necessarily, but if that came along, for sure. I think that Creative Assembly has proven themselves able to create the best Warhammer games. So anything they put out in that genre, I would definitely check out.
Yeah, I mean, I would probably. It's Age of Sigmar. I would wait for the reviews, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, I suppose the lore isn't as cool as I've seen. Well, personal preference.
There is an Age of Sigmar game called Stormgrounds that I played a little bit of, and it was fun. The problem was there wasn't too much in it. I played through the first campaign with the Stormcast Eternals, and then when I finished up, they're like, "Oh, awesome! You finished up the campaign, but wait, something evil stirs in the Citadel you just cleared. Play the campaign number 2." And I'm like, "Okay, what's campaign number 2?" And they're like, "Play the entirety of the first campaign again on harder difficulty." And I was like, "That doesn't sound like campaign 2." That sounds like replaying the same thing, only on higher difficulty. And they're like, yeah, and maybe there's a bonus at the end. And I'm like, I could have done, I think.
Ending.
Ridiculous.
Hunt that red.
Let the bell scream, scream.
They treated it as a more as a like free-to-play looter game than yeah.
Ooh. Okay, that's the opposite of an endorsement.
It's seemingly meant to be played over and over and over again, which that's arguably what I do with like Total War here, right? Played over and over again, but there was something with it that seemed, yeah.
I don't have patience for redoing content. It's like, well, I can't play platformers, right? I'll get to the end, and then I'll fall in a hole, and I'm like, God damn it, well, I'm gonna complete this game, because I don't want to do this level again.
That, I know exactly
Dumb
what
and
you mean.
frustrating.
Exactly. What do we have here? We have Morathi sitting in a place, not moving, because she is a scaredy cat. This guy has another big back door. Not necessarily.
You presume to command.
Curious what Morathi is stalking over there, so maybe we'll
Do not order me.
Okay, that is actually quite the nasty stack she has. Lots of big monsters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big monsters. 1 cav. Yeah, that'll be a fight for
I refuse this insolence.
But he'll past her. That said, I do know that Crone is around as well.
Navigate.
Want to be sandwiched.
Red Fleet. Sail.
Go,
Reaver.
Cain, take you.
Yeah. Have sailed into a trap.
Attend me. Howard.
Sailed into a trap. Well, Noctilus might be lost here.
Looks like a fight, certainly.
Well, it's like a triple stack.
You can almost get home, though, right? No?
No, he's out of movement.
Okay.
Returning to port.
Her movement. The only hope now is that they don't have enough movement to chase here necessarily, but I think they do. Well, we shall see what happens.
Admiral of the fleet.
There is Tyrion.
Admiral of the fleet.
That fucker.
Trooping.
There he is.
Make them dead.
Knew you were going here. Goddamn coward.
Unicorn Gate.
Blood and plunder. Cleanse them of life. Avast and draw your blades.
I mean, you need to at least, like, take this Shrine of Cain.
I know, I'm working on it, but I've just been so, like, battered and bruised
There is only
over
my
here that I barely have forces holding together.
all bones on deck.
Those are the bad guys coming from everywhere. Well, okay, we're the bad guys and we're going everywhere, but there are other guys everywhere.
There are other guys.
Blood and plunder. Overland.
You're not letting us just have these victories.
No, they do not. AI is putting up a fight.
Another victory. This isn't the gods' victory. It's mine.
Fervent hope now that they actually don't capture Noctilus, but that looks bad. I think it's very bad. Oh, that would be unfortunate. can rebuild them, of course, but there's a lot of turns with a lot of like gold chevron stuff in that army. Hello. What? Wait.
Peace.
Ultharin and Alariel came from out of nowhere. I didn't even see them, but now they're both here. Retreat!
Sails!
Oh, yeah.
Hiding in forest or something.
You didn't even go that far.
Yeah, here they come. Retreat!
Pick my battles.
Please, please, please.
Oh, looks like you went behind the ice.
Ooh. Oh, I did the thing where he sails around the whole continent. Yes!
Just bullshit when it happens to you.
Oh, it's absolute bullshit.
Oh, you... God damn it.
Oh, damn it.
Time for battle. Time to feed.
King Ash Moose.
I don't even care about him. Just go home. Deal with your own problems. You're being overrun by lizardmen and dwarves. Why are you...
Hello, orcs.
Why is this the rock you're one to die on, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Tompkins.
Oh.
Wipe them out.
Let's raise the damn thing.
We'll wait and
Yeah, I don't even want it. I just want it to be destroyed.
I just want you to be gone.
I cannot.
Do not betray your king.
My lady will not allow it.
all bones on deck.
These are coming out, yeah. What a nightmare. What a nightmare this area is.
They're all cool.
Admiral of the fleet.
No. I cannot.
Sail? Walk to the other side. Because he doesn't want to stand on that stone for a while. Oh, there we go. I needed that secondary army, otherwise it said I would lose.
Yep. Somehow.
It's like,
Get on with it.
it was feasible. I would possibly lose that fight. Well, give me 17,000. She's also money. What pay for Madame Sylvester's magical trip to Albia?
I thirst. The sea brings death.
Light of Avalon.
Stacks are just spearmen and archers. In these stacks.
Greetings.
Blood kiss of the seas.
Hey, well, I mean, if that is the thing, I should just recruit
Where
all of the depth guard and just run them in. And the spearmen can't fight the depth guard at all.
Dawn's hope.
In Father's
And
name.
then shoot out all of the archers with guns.
no prey, no pay.
He is replenishing up there, which absolutely not have that. 9 stack on a fully upgraded gate, and that gate contains all the stuff. Elite guards, sword masters, white lions, the whole shebang. I just have to siege it. Like there is no, like I can't allow him to have that.
Yeah.
I have to stop it. I have to stop the madness somehow.
No.
I won't. They just die, Malachi.
Mm.
Never seen the AI scrap this hard. Look at
They're
this.
very scrappy.
Look at this. Ultron is a dead hellscape. Let this end.
comes Queen.
I used to think once we've done with Ulthuan, like once that's finished, right, we can really concentrate on going all the way down south to exterminate.
Yeah.
Like actually, someone did that for us. I'll go look at it. So it should only be up north here. I think probably they did a ritual and Chaos killed it.
Prey comes. Fight.
Okay.
The seas are mine. You will obey.
Get up with a couple more units and
Yep. That's what we're doing.
Another victory.
smash the next one.
Yes, master. The galleon awaits. Is it time? This isn't the gods' victory. It's mine.
Pyrrhic victory. No. We're gonna play this and then I'm gonna call it because I need to prep for session. But this is what we do, okay? This is your legacy, our finest hour.
I think the first I will be Tyrion and that Tam.
Oh god, that
Tam gate.
Yeah.
You know what? I trust you to handle that fight.
That's good.
And,
you know what I'll do?
know.
I'm gonna siege that gate, and
yeah.
if I'm gonna siege it forever. If he never comes out of that, that's great. I've sealed him in. That's what I'm gonna do. And if he attacks out, I'm just gonna retreat and then go back in and keep sieging it and keep doing like just try to stop him from replenishing until I can get more armies up there.
Yeah.
It's my only mission here. What on earth is this bullshit of a map? I've never seen such travesty in my life.
Push this one behind.
Oh,
What else the area is very pretty sort of.
yeah. Oh, a pretty boy up there.
You get so much instant.
Oh, he doesn't have any cav, so we don't need to do a too fancy of a deployment. We surely just need to draw him in. Then counter charge with the depth guard, honestly.
Fun fact, in Elven armies, spearmen and archers are conscripts.
Oh, yes.
Only raised when there's an invasion. So these are just whoever was around at the time.
Makes sense to me.
Fleet captain!
Shit rounds.
Okay. Do this.
So, what's your odds here? Do we win?
I believe so, yes.
It looks like he's just gonna go into the forest.
Fine with me, honestly. Just need the rest of these dudes to pop in. There we go.
Alright. Up the boat.
As the tide! Charge! Advancing!
From salt.
Take hands.
Orders! Blood charge!
Lurching.
And
Get me
like,
close.
oh yeah, you lose everything if you do this. Mortals.
With haste!
What? Have a root ring of ruin, I'll use it. Well.
Boarding action!
We serve.
Dance macabre! Show us! Brothers! Lusty!
Zombies!
Fleet Admiral! Don't stop!
Powers of the deep.
I'll go from here.
Orders, Fleet Master!
That did it.
I did it.
Don't have more of that. Nope.
Oh.
Agreed! Your orders? Show us! Charge! I'm here!
Keep these bloats hidden long enough that these archers don't kill them.
Shamble on! Vortex! Like magic!
I have to bloat these archers, actually. I feel like they might actually be more dangerous in this case than...
Yep. Sounds good to me.
Therian, they're doing a bit differently than what Tyrion would have done.
Yep. 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 Definite difference.
Run, move, run!
Spirit Leech on him.
Running from the bloat. But
it is too late.
he's trying to catch up.
See the bloat's eyes, it is too late. Fire goes down, good.
I don't think this one has eyes, like they're sort of scabbed over.
When you see the eye scabs, it's all over.
You know that in future you will be the bloat.
That's right.
You know that running at archers was how to keep these things alive.
Go! Moving! Naval assault! No Gordon! Landing! No escape!
These rare fights maybe want the enemy to rally just to come back so they can get shot some more.
Yep. For sure. That. Yeah, maybe Altharion should train with Tyrion or something.
Ours is the sea.
Yeah, he's just so damn strong. Like, he doesn't have anti-large, I don't think, but that's like the only thing.
It does not, which is why the crabs lasted so long they did, because they doesn't get all his bonuses.
He's anti-infantry and duelist.
Yep.
So any single entity or group of entities are gonna have a bad time.
Yep. Now he has to eradicate it.
Admiral of the fleet.
Oh, well.
I can't reach it to siege it. I do not have this area took all my movement.
Well, he's recruiting more people.
Yes, he sure is.
If need be, I can recruit an army in Riva's Mark.
I think you need to, honestly.
We can, on my turn, and we can attack it from both sides.
Yeah, I think that's the way to do this. Honestly, we need to like sandwich him.
It'll just be crap, but with enough of that, I mean, that's also fun, right? It's just overwhelm.
I need you to just choke out the living daylights out of him. that's what we need.
Wipe them out!
Cover them in zombies.
Undead despoilers. Threat fleet.
And here.
Just let them use all of their ammo.
Yeah.
Dark Commodore. Kill them.
What? I can't attack?
Raise them.
Oh, Noctilus, what have you done? This was like within my sphere of being attackable. But now I can't.
Yeah, no, you have to land on the ground, and then you lose the rest of your movement.
But that hasn't been the case before.
It's the same reason why I don't think like Celestra can take Albion next to it. I think she can land next to it and then look at it, even though she has almost the entire movement. But
well, whatever. I just like a dud. So dud.
make it safe.
Yeah.
We've captured some more provinces. Importantly, some of these Dark Elf provinces have these dumb islands that take forever for me to go to. I've been mostly gotten rid of.
The war continues. If I had more upkeep, I need more stacks, especially for these high elves when they roll around with like 4 next to each other with just the most elite stuff, and I can't properly land and take them out.
I think next time we can just destroy the high elves.
Foolishness.
We'll put that down.
We have
I think
to.
that. And then the Dark Elf, maybe the one after that or something.
Yeah, just need to bring.
Once we actually begin to just auto-resolve our like cities, it's easy. We do have enough stacks if we could concentrate them on one point. Also, I need to get rid of the Dark in the Black because he's pillaging and burning down my stuff, and I am not done with him. You know what?
Yep.
He's die.
I see it.
It's freaking.
And I just need to consolidate. Burke has a decent army. He just needs more artillery and stuff in it, which I can fix. And then I have, if Pluto's Adley survive up here, and I have at least 2 decent stacks and 1 really good one. That should be enough. Yeah, it has been saved. Thanks for watching. It was a frustrating session. But we'll be back next time with, surely this time, the death of the High Elves.